guys, it's the 11th day of my walk. So tomorrow is the last day. Today I'm walking to Padron and tomorrow to Santiago de Compostela. Today's journey was about 25 kilometers and I started at 9 in the morning. I walked from Caldas de Reis all the way to a small village called Os Muíños. It's about an hour more than the usual stage that ends in Padron, but I decided to walk a bit further so that my final day would be shorter and more relaxed. This lady is handing out flyers of a cafe bar where I decided to have lunch. There's actually a restaurant before it, but I saw that there are a lot of people and I was curious to check this out, so it is where I had my lunch. The trail today was beautiful, but by midday it got really hot. I stopped here for lunch and had a bowl of gazpacho, which, if you're not familiar, is a traditional Spanish cold soup made with blended raw vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and olive oil. I also ordered another dish, but I don't know what it was called. It had slices of chorizo. On the side, they gave me some free bread and Padron peppers. Because it was really hot, I took a break at a small place selling cold drinks and had a Coke to cool down. I wasn't sure if the owner was nice. He seemed a bit mad while talking to another pilgrim. It was all in Spanish, so I didn't understand what he was saying, but the other pilgrim ended up leaving. But the owner started chatting with me and told me about camellia, that it is the national flower of Galicia. He even went inside to grab some leaves to show me. He said it's not camellia season, so I didn't get to see any of the flowers in bloom. When I went to use the toilet, I was shocked when I opened the door. Inside the bathroom were this, just standing there. I wasn't sure whether to laugh or be creeped out. When I got to the church in Padron, I ran into the Slovakian couple I met way back at a cafe in Praia de Amorosa in Portugal. After a few minutes of walking, I saw them again at the lavadero. These are old public wash houses where people used to do laundry. They were soaking their feet in the cold water and I joined them. It felt amazing after such a hot and long walk. We were later joined by two Spanish ladies from Madrid and I ended up walking with them for the final stretch to Os Muíños. So this is where I stayed. I booked it in booking.com and I paid 82 euros and it came with free breakfast. I know it is expensive, but just like the previous days, the cheaper ones were fully booked. Also, it is a beautiful rustic place and it had a good breakfast. So this is the room. It looks really nice, right? It's a stone house. And this is the bathroom, very clean. I had dinner at a nearby restaurant and ordered a bocadillo. I googled it and saw it meant mouthful, so I thought it wouldn't be enough and added fries. But then they gave me free tapas with my drink and the bocadillo turned out to be huge. I ended up taking half of it home and ate it the next day. So this is the breakfast from my accommodation. I really love the hamon. These are my passport stamps for day 11. That's it for day 11 of my Camino journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you've ever walked the Camino or are planning to, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the final stretch of this adventure. See you in the next one. Bye!